Hello, everyone. Okay. So I wanted to apologize. Um, I know I wasn't on last week. I think I don't remember. I just know I wasn't. I haven't been on in a while, and my dog recently died. Um, I thought I was taking good care of my dog, and I woke up one day and found him um, dead, stiff as a board, and he looked as though he was like he threw up, but it was like he didn't get to, I guess, expel most of it out of his throat, and he ended up choking on. I don't know what happened. I buried him in the national park. I think it was 24 hours. I don't know. I lost track of time. I've been really in a funk, and I this is my first time in a while doing meetings, so um, just yeah. I came on here because I wanted to be productive instead of just wallowing in my funk. I wanted to try to get out of my funk and try to do readings for people. So I'll be only working with this deck today because I just don't feel like using any other deck right now. But yeah. Oh, if you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate via the cash tag 26910. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Uh, for those of you who are wanting to participate in the live stream, know that you must be subscribed to my channel, and be sure to click the notification bell to let others be to let others to let yourself know that when I go on live. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated. What is the Cash App? The Canada doesn't have the Cash App. Oh, it's an app. Now, if you are a Canadian, if you live in Canada, this is the Cash App. See, so the app looks like you can go to your Google Play Store and it'll look like that green one, and but you don't have to do the Cash App. You can do the PayPal, um, and you just gotta look at. I think you gotta look at my email, right? Hold on. Let me get into my PayPal because I don't really. I know that there are some uh, people who don't use Cash App, so I try to leave it open to like PayPal as well. And I believe my description is in my PayPal link is in the description box. If not, that's okay because I'll. Yes, I accept cookies. Yeah, to count. Yep. One moment. So I'm gonna try to see. Actually, I'm gonna try to send money and see how that goes. Cause let's see. I want to pay and get paid money, and I think you're supposed to. Says no, I don't use Catch Up. I've kind of tried many times to download the app and it won't. Yeah, I understand. Some people some people can't use the Cash App. So I'm gonna send, see, because I think you have to have like the email. Yeah, you gotta have the email. So if you wanna do like send money via PayPal, you're gonna have to use my email, which is right there for my PayPal. I mean my PayPal. So yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, I gotta officially download the app onto my card. I've tried so many times to download the app and won't. Yeah, sometimes it does that. So if there's anyone wanting a reading, definitely let me know. If you want to support my channel, you could do it through the donate anything through the Cash App or through my email, which is basically you use that email to go to your PayPal and um. But all readings are free tonight, and so I know that I haven't been on live. I believe it was a week now, but I'm not sure. I've been really, really out of it. My dog died. I woke up to him dead, and I thought I was really taking good care of him, and then to just see him like that, it just, I don't know how to feel it about that. I really don't. And oh, hi, Artie. Welcome back. I want you guys to know that the donations go back into the channel. I just want you guys to know that because with all your donations, they help me with my channel. Sometimes I get enough donations sometimes to actually help with the online store. So don't think that this is going to me just to spend willy nilly. Just know that when you donate to my Cash App or to my PayPal, it goes back into my business. It goes back into my channel. So I just want you guys to know that. So, and how are you, dear? I'm doing okay for the most part. Does it come up as? Yep, it does. It does. I know. Isn't it gorgeous? The magical me. It should have like a face of me with a bunch of different sparkles on it. So I'm gonna quickly download the PayPal app and sign in because I'm kind of tired of going on the um go tired of going on the Google Chrome to do it. It's really slow. So and it's okay. Okay. But let me confirm it first if you're unsure. But I know that it has a picture of me with all these different sparkles and some pink and yellow sparkles and stuff on it. So if it doesn't have a picture of me, then with the sparkles and stuff. So. So I'm going to try to, I'm gonna, no, not try, but I'm going to invest in a really good microphone. And I wanted to start going onto my other YouTube channel, which is relaxation, meditation, music. I use those three keywords because a lot of people look for relaxation music or relaxation meditation music or meditation music. I use my channel to also have those keywords. And I want I send a donation. And hey, Ishika Asawa, hello. So, for those of you who are just joining, I want you guys to know that I found my dog dead, and I really thought I was taking good care of my dog. And um, I've been out of it, and I'm really sorry for those of you who have not seen me in a while. I don't even know if it was. I believe I was gone for a while, not like a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's been a few weeks, and that's why I wasn't online because I've been going through it, and it's like I feel like I've killed my dog, but it's like not on purpose, you know. But there's a part of me that feels as though I've killed my dog because I feel as though maybe I didn't take good care of my dog, and though wow, and it's like I just can't wrap my head around it. You know, I thought I was taking good care of my dog, and hey, Serenity of Soul, um, how you doing? Yes, you can. Be sure to like the video, share and subscribe, and click the notification bell. It says here. What is this? I, what is this? Just one moment. I'm trying to see something because I know um it's not about I already hold on. Wait, hold on. I just can I have a reading? Hi. Serenity, what is it says Fin and it says already do it and haven't you forgiven yourself. It should say a message from yeah, I'm just trying to confirm that today. So come on. Yep, it says $3 by Carrie Strangeland. Strangeland or Strangeland? Yeah. Yes, you can have a reading, and it's not a matter of forgiving myself. It's more like I'm. I don't know what to feel right now, and I actually found this website. There's this website that shows that you can buy ayahuasca tea and peyote and all kinds of psychedelics and stuff. And as a part of my workings is I believe in the power of these medicines, peyote, ayahuasca, and stuff. It's part of my faith and part of um it sounds like and so yeah, I feel personally that these medicines help, and I'm going to be ordering a bottle of the ayahuasca tea, and I'm going to be playing a lot of mantra music while I take the tea and stuff, and hopefully go on a very healing journey. I want to do it just a few hours before I go to bed because I want my body to be asleep because like just before I'm gonna go to bed because I want my body to be asleep because the energy if you are awake and your body's awake and then you get out of this deep healing session and then you go about your day, it doesn't give your body time to integrate the new energy. So I also want to do it before I go to bed. So hopefully that I'll have a healing experience and yeah. And it says here, have you forgiven yourself, creator? I'm not really sure how to feel right now. So as far as forgiveness, I'm not sure if I deserve forgiveness or not, I have no idea. I'm still in like shock because I don't understand. I thought I was taking good care of this dog, and I was planning on taking the dog because I knew I couldn't handle the dog, right? Like it would be too much stress in my life. So I was gonna take him on Monday, which would have been this Monday, and would have went to a animal shelter that a friend of mine was gonna take him to with me, and he was gonna go to a really good shelter that really makes sure that these animals go to a really good home. So yeah, and I just maybe he died because he didn't want to go or something. I have no idea, and I'm unsure how to feel at this moment. But it says, "Can I have a reading to take the blame off yourself? You did the best you could at the time." Yeah, I don't really blame myself, really, but it's just like, was did I? I'm like wondering, did I do something wrong, or this would be my first own dog. Like I've taken care of my parents' dogs, but my own dog, it's like, whoa. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I guess I didn't. So hi Cheryl. Serenity of Soul, you said you wanted a reading. Did you post your question in the comment section? So what's very interesting, Strangeland, new subscriber. Thank you, Carol. Know that there are free readings, but if you want to donate to the channel and you like the vibes, there is a cash tag that you can use for your cash app, or an email that you can use for um, the PayPal, and you can definitely donate if you truly support. Yes, share Serenity of Soul. Did uh did you post your question in the comment section? I didn't see it, so can you type it again? I will say that for Carrie Strangeland, while we're waiting for her question, is that you got the Emperor card, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the 9 of Cups in reverse. This tells me that as the Emperor, you are cutting people out of your life and your home, from your workforce environment, and from your friends. I feel like you're just starting to realize there are certain people that you shouldn't be hanging around with, and you're slowly cutting them out of your life. Know that that is something that I'm seeing from these cards. Anyway, so as I want to know what happened in the nightclub this night. Um, the nightclub. Are you in the nightclub, or like what happened in the nightclub this night? I mean, can't you um okay. I don't know why, but when I read that question, okay. So what happened in the nightclub this night? And you was in the nightclub. Honestly, I feel like that question is more of you testing to see if I'm legit. There's no real question behind that. Are you trying to test to see if I'm legit? Okay. So anyway, but I can tell you I'm seeing some glasses. You know those little small, like petite little glasses that got the little small you looking cup. It's like, the martinis with the olives in it. I do see those, and I keep seeing images of like women with flashy clothing on, and I'm also seeing something to do with a bracelet with rhinestones on it, but I'm unsure what that has to do. I'm seeing people like paying attention to other people, and it's like maybe I'm picking up the your perspective, but it's like I'm wondering why, like, it's like everyone else is being paid attention to, why not me, kind of feeling. And just trying to see, I'm looking around. Maybe I'm just seeing your memories, but when I'm looking at this, I get this impression from Archangel Michael that the word protection keeps popping into my head. So maybe you are being protected by some angelic forces, and even if you don't understand why these people have interacted with, know that your guides were just protecting you from any negative influence. And I don't know if that resonates, but let me look at the comments. Okay. It says, Creator, will my Sagittarius prepare a marriage to me between now and the next year? Sometime, please. I said, no, of course. Megan Lee, hi, liked and subbed. And thank you, Megan. And then it says, it's just, I try to understand why nobody comes to speak with me. Oh, okay. That's so funny because I was like looking through a perception of someone, like wondering that exact thing. And it says, what is Zach's current thoughts about me? And okay, and how does John feels about me? Okay, so seeing as there's so many people, I'm going to get my phone out and I'm gonna make a list. Okay, I do know that after Serenity, there was Carrie, and then there was Cheryl. Um, and then after this, so hold on, let me get my phone out. Oops. So first on the list is Serenity. And then the next one was Carrie. Now, Carrie, would you mind if I did Cheryl before you? But I know that you paid, so I don't want to like overstep that. It's only because she paid that. Know this, that if you do a donation based, to my Cash App or to my PayPal, you do skip the line. I do want you guys to know that. And then it says Cheryl. And then there was Megan Lee, was the fourth one on the list. Li there. So I'm with Serenity. Go for it. You can do that one before me. Okay. So I'm gonna put you as 3 and then her as 2. Oops, 1 Serenity. 2 is Cheryl. And 3 is Carrie. Strange. Cool. Okay. So now, yeah. Does that answer your question though? Um, Serenity? Because I heard the word protection, and then I saw Archangel Michael, and he was basically saying that the energy in that place wasn't good for you, and he was just preventing you from making some uh bad choices, preventing you from making mistakes that you would regret in the future. Um, Yeah, with the Ace of Cups and then the Page of Wands, yeah, for sure. Okay. But does that answer your question, Serenity of Soul? Did I answer your question? Okay. I don't see her responding. So, Serenity, did I answer your question or not? It sounds like I did, but I just want to confirm and make sure you're 100% satisfied. Mhm. Not really. Okay, what exactly did I didn't answer? I'm not sure. Okay. You asked me about the nightclub, and then you also said it's just I try to understand why no one comes to speak to me, to speak to me, and it sounds like from what I got from um I will be honest with you, honey, I'm alone, okay? And I would make this as advice to you is enjoy your alone time. Yeah, of course it sucks and you want that human contact, but shit, if you're with a partner and you need that alone time, sometimes that partner will not give you that alone time. So enjoy your alone time, but know that I, from what I understood from Archangel Michael, is that he was protecting you from making a mistake. And I feel like with what energetic he's showing me is that there's a better way to go about it than going into a nightclub and there is a better way and he understands that you are looking for love and he is helping you find love, but you're going about it the wrong way, and he keeps saying to just listen to your spirit guides, to listen to your gut, because he brings up your gut. I don't know, maybe you have sometimes have a more of a gut feeling, and to just trust the universe and trust your gut intuition. There are actually three parts of intuition: your gut, your heart, where you feel intuitively and empathically as well, that intuition, and then there's that inner knowing, right? There's three different. And I just want you to know that I have been alone for what feels like forever, and you're not going to be alone forever because the universe works like this, right? We got, for example, I'm going to use an example, okay? So on the yin side, we have abundance of money. On the yang side, we have the lack of money. It each comes and goes. It's a cycle. It keeps coming and flowing. It's ebbing and flowing. So know that just because you're alone doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever, okay? And to just keep loving yourself and to take those self-care, you could do some self-care baths where you put herbs or stuff and you know, just make yourself feel good. Know that you are loved. You can only truly love yourself. No one can love you for you because they're not you. They're them. That is the advice I would give to you as a person on this planet. But I hope that helps. Um, I'm gonna move on to the next person because it seems um Serenity, I do hope that you found that advice informative. Um, for the time being, I wish you the best of luck on your journey. Butterfly says, I know, but I want a cute puppy like you. Thanks. I didn't realize I was cute. And it says, can I ask a question as well? Yes, you'll just be added to the list. 5, and it's Ishika. So, yep. Okay, the next person on the list is Cheryl. Cheryl, let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're here, Cheryl. What is your question? Oh, I know you said, Cheryl, that in your question, let me go back. Oh, it looks like she kind of retracted the same. Okay, how does John feels about me? Okay, so I want you to focus through your heart space on John. And immediately, I will say this much: I immediately felt that empathically through my field, I definitely picked up he likes you, but he's unsure about how to express himself to you. Because it's like you make him feel flustered, almost like, but he tries to act cool about it too. I feel like he's into you, but he doesn't know how to express it. Did you guys also get into an argument or something? Because I'm hearing a conversation, but I can't make out the words. Were you like having a conversation or an argument with John recently? No communication. Okay, then that would also explain the like me hearing two people but not hearing any words, like it's like a whisper. So there's definitely going to be a need for communication for this. So let's see, what advice do we have from your spirit guides. So we have here the Devil's card in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Star card in upright position. The Devil's card speaks about desires. And in this case, I feel like it's more, with it being reversed, needs. Some needs need to be met before the two of you connect. I feel like there needs to be some. It's like you have essential needs. It's the essential needs that every person, every being needs, right? So it's like once those are met, you'll start to see how he feels towards you. Um, with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's a lack of nurturement to the self. So if you or John have that lack of self love, you definitely want to take care of that. But know this, that in order to convey each other's feelings, that must be well thought out, well planned, and that there is hope. So if you're wanting to try to wait it out a little bit, just know that there is hope. There is some more information coming to help you know if you should continue to wait for this person or not. Okay. So is that answer your question, or should I elaborate on something further? Or I just feel like this guy is like really into you. It's like, but he is. I definitely felt he is definitely very nice and very loving. But I want to say he has some mental illnesses that he keeps to himself, and I don't know why. But I feel like the word narcissist popped into my head. But don't quote me on that. I think he's like the word narcissist pops into my head. Now, I don't want to say this guy's a narcissist. Disclaimer: I'm not a doctor. I'm a psychic, so I ain't perfect, right? Okay, he ain't perfect. But this is what I'm picking up. I heard the word narcissist, but it's like maybe like I feel like he acts one way to a certain crowd, but then behind that crowd's back, he's like, "Oh, what? They're a piece of junk," you know. So it's like he's very two-faced, but he's very smart and very cunning, but he is also very dominant in nature. So, girl, I would suggest you to take some Taekwondo classes and have some crystals on you to be like, pa. Yes, that's what I got. I definitely felt this. Okay, he is manipulated. Yes. Okay. Um, that's the one thing that they did. Your spirit guides wanted me to warn you about is that if you're going to be in this relationship, you need to be aware of who he is as a being before you get like. You need to be able to protect yourself because I feel like with your guide saying to me is like he's definitely, like you said, very manipulative, got mental illnesses, and he will try to trap you in the house pretty much. Like if it comes out, he will try. So I want you to be able to protect yourself. Bitch, take some Taekwondo classes. Be like, oh, and know where your pressure points are. You know, is that I am tired of him. I distance myself from him. Okay. Yeah. I feel then that would explain the the star card because um not the star card, the devil card and the king of wands in reverse because that also speaks about someone who's very manipulative, um devil, very devilish energy, but he appears to be an angel, reverse. So he appears to be an angel, but he's not very nurturing. So that explains a lot. My my friend Archangel Michael here, he says to don't go back to this relationship, but he is encouraging you. I don't know why, but he's showing me a taser in your purse or some sort of weapon in your purse. So if you don't have a weapon already, make sure you have a taser and a nice little mace bottle. And I could teach you. I could tell you some ingredients to make a really nasty mace for real. If you need to, I'll be like, I got you, honey. I got you. Oh, and my next suggestion, I have this. I always carry this crystal on me at all times. So if some motherfucker come and like pop, be like pop, knock him out. Be like, okay, night, honey. So make sure you have something on hand if you need a quick getaway. Shit, carry you a staff. I mean, I don't care how people look, but carry a walking cane. Some people, even if you don't need a walking cane, just carry one on you because shit, that could come in handy if someone's trying to rob you for real. For real. Um, but does that answer your question? Oops. Okay. There are some cards that just fell out. Okay, so they're saying here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords in reverse. And I said the King of Swords in reverse as well. This is the time for you to now focus on you. Hello, Chaylee. I'm doing okay. I am being told as a warning though for you, Cheryl, he might come looking for you if he doesn't know where you live. If he knows where you live, change locations because I have a feeling he might come looking for you. If he's that kind of dude, like he might stalk you or something. So definitely be on the lookout if this guy's stalking you. Yeah, for sure. And I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to inform you. So just to cover your bases. Cheryl, did I answer your questions? Chaylee, I'm doing good. I know after Cheryl, it's Carrie, and then it's Megan, and then Ishika. Hi, Nisha Sarania. Uh, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. No, I just want to FYI a lot of you for you guys' information. I left my hashtag and my email. So if you want to hashtag me through Cash App or to use my email for PayPal, know that you can either donate. I'm just say donation, but if you're wanting to just skip ahead of the line, know that you can pay some money to skip to the head of the line. Okay. Yes, you both can be added to the list. Now there is quite a few people here, so just wanted to let you guys know. So I know that Traley was here. That's number 6, and then the 7th one is Nisha. I'm gonna put Nisha. I hope I'm saying her Nisha. Now Cheryl. I believe I answered. Did I answer your question, Cheryl? I said thank you. Okay, so I'm assuming she said by the thank you that it means that I answered her question. Oops. Now I know Carrie. Carrie, are you still here, girlfriend? I swear to God, when I think of your name, it's like Carrie Underwood. You still here? For real. Uh, you sure, Carrie, that you ain't related to Carrie Underwood? For real? Y'all sure you ain't cousins? Okay. Carrie. It's after Carrie. It's Megan. Then Ishika. Then after Ishika, it's Chaley. Then after Chaley, it's Nisha. So I am Viking to say yes, girlfriend. Yes. Like, come get some. Got me my Viking accent. For real. Oh, this is my father, bitch. right? Right. I totally believe in the Norse gods, and I believe that I'm like connected there. So, not in this lifetime, like not in physical blood types. Now, I am connected to all the gods and the goddesses. Like, I'm tapped in. So it's like, yo, what's up, Odin? Freya, Frigg, Odin, Thor. Now, I can connect to any deity if you want me to connect. So just know that if you have a particular belief system, because I work with all beings of existence, I am a conduit for all beings of existence, past, present, and future. So know that if you have a particular being that you want me to connect to, I got you. And I do feel Odin and Freya right here, right now. So, and I do would like I work with many, yes, and I actually have a few messages for you from them. So first, Freya stepped forward and she was saying, "Don't worry about this Sagittarius, the guy that you were just asking about, because that'll happen when it's meant to happen." And I have no idea what that means. What was your question? I know you had a question. Uh, oh yeah, you said Sagittarius will propose. Yeah, okay. That's so funny because I didn't even know your question, and I was like, I'm pretty sure she made a question about a Sagittarius. I didn't know it was about proposing marriage. So that's so funny because she's like, she's like, let her know that it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. She's bringing up beauty, but the beauty of yourself. So she wants you uh, to focus on the beauty of the self and the beauty of all that's around you, of life itself, because those are very important lessons to learn. The beauty of yourself and the beauty of just existing, right? The other thing that Odin brings up is the Ruin Frey, which is the Fehu, Fehu. He's talking about making peace with some shadow aspect. He isn't being very specific about it because that's between you and him, he said. But he said there's something you need to make peace in, and he give that you know what he's talking about, making peace with the shadow self. So he's saying you know, like, and he keeps pointing right here, making me like point right here. It's like you know what it is I'm talking about. So, yeah. Um, so the other one that he wants you to talk to, he wants you to talk to Frigga, because his wife will teach you some things about the healing arts. Um, um, I think he's one at a time, please. I know it's y'all talk. See, sometimes they talk at once, so it gets kind of overwhelming. Okay, slow down. So you know, he's talking about Frigga and something about the healing art. So I don't know why he brings up plant medicine. I know that Frigga, where I'm being Frigga. I know that I found some connections from. I know she has taught me a little bit about plants. So and herbal remedies. So maybe he wants you to work with healing herbs, but he wants you to connect to Frigga about it. And he said, just because you don't consciously know, you know it subconsciously. And he's saying that um, when you don't know what I'm talking about, go in deep meditation to do it, to find the answer. Because he knows, he brings about, he's emphasizing going within. So I think you know what he's talking about. But when he says, he read your comment by looking through my eyes, and he said, yeah, you do know, but not consciously. It's more of like a subconscious thing that you're suppressing. So whatever that is, maybe it's a memory, maybe it's an experience in your subconscious, you're suppressing it into your subconscious, and he wants you to find that through meditation, to heal it, to handle it. And that, I think, from what I'm understanding, is Frigga will be your guide for this healing experience. So that is what I'm understanding from Odin. It says, I have been working on healing work with for Sagittarius at Sagittarius. Okay, so there might be also, because he brought up Frigga and then kept talking about the healing arts, and then he showed me plants like Celtic, a very Nordic Celtic plants that I can't really. It just came like fast, so I couldn't see much. And he was talking about knot grass. So I did see knot grass out of all the assortments. So I know knot grass is good if you want to use it for removing blockages. Because basically, you take the knot grass, you, as you're taking the knot grass, you basically are ripping pieces of it off and throwing it in the fire, and then throwing the last bit into the fire, basically to burn away the blockage, the knot. So I have been using some plants, yes. So I think Frigga is from what definitely what Odin's saying is Frigga is going to teach you, or not only teach you, but I think she's going to guide you to certain books or information about plant-based medicine. So, and I also learned a lot from Frigga when it comes to the healing arts as well. So, if there's anything you want to know about healing herbs, definitely let me know with gratitude. Yeah. Frigga is bringing to my attention a particular stone. Hello, Girl Wake Up podcast. Um, Girl Wake Up, I got some bad news for you. I woke up one day and my dog was stiff as a board. I just don't understand, you know, he was fine when we went to bed. Which is what I don't understand. Um, he is dead. I did bury him, and I just don't understand it. I don't. Um, I woke up with him stiff as a board, and I don't understand it. And anyway, but she is bringing up her stone. Is there some particular stone that you've been working with? And she's bringing up the word granite. So I'm going to write that in. I think she wants you to work with this mineral granite. And this is the stone she wants you to work with and to connect with. There is a reason, and then I'm seeing black and white marble. Marble. She said the black and white marble is to understand the masculine and feminine energy. Oops. Yeah, for sure, because the two of wands, the two of swords and the emperor card in reverse. So you're definitely you're going to be balancing. It looks marble. Yeah, because it's a stone that looks black and white, and I want to say it looks marble to me, but I'm getting like a really close up image, so I can't really tell. Yeah, no problem, girlfriend. And then but she was talking about granite too, and I have never heard her use that. I almost took a nap. LOL. Okay. Oops, sorry. I forgot. Sometimes I'm not against the wall. I almost fell. Yes, it is a tower moonstone. Wow, okay. Then I see Girl Wake Up Podcast. Ha! Um, so those are messages. She also Frigga is just really emphasizing on what Freya mentioned, and she said, "Don't worry about the Sagittarius when it comes to proposing marriage, because there is still healing work that you both need to do before you guys are ready to take that step." So that's what she's emphasizing on that. She said, "You you both still, in their eyes, they see that you guys can still do a little healing first, that they suggest also that you should do a little more healing first before taking that big leap, because it is a serious sacred thing." And Akrita, can you check if he will propose between now and next year? I am going to ask the god of time Kronos on this one. So just let me Titan of time, primordial being, I invoke Kronos, father of all time. Skehina ela fahuina yet, fusmo hede, vasai inovatus, fuma eto macedo galufina Kronos. Show me the future, show me the present, allow me to see upon this question. Will Carrie Strangeland's person that is a Sagittarius that she is questioning propose to her within from now until the present future of next year? Show me a month, show me a day, show me a year in space and time. Seeing January, mid-January, and then the bringing up summer, and I'm seeing cherry blossoms. Anywhere between mid-January and I keep seeing January 17th of that year. Healing, yes, I have been healing. Yes, to a few years, and but he's talking about June, so maybe you'll get married in June, possibly, because I'm seeing June, but it could be like, and that's when you get married, and then cherry blossoms. So I don't know if that resonated with you. And yes, the language that I spoke is a very dialect that I remember from a past life. So, and I'm hearing no, but yes to the date. So it's like, yeah. I hope that answer resonated with you. I hope you felt the energy though, Carrie, because yeah. But I keep hearing no. But why no? Oh, okay, that explains why. Okay. Did you know you're big three? What is big three? Um, that's probably what they were saying. He was saying no to. So he said no because he's emphasizing no. He's like, no, this is not a past life thing. This is not a twin flame thing. This is just, it's very complicated. So no, there is no real true soul connection. No, there is no past life connection. No, there is no twin flame connection. This is just an experience that you have chosen to experience in this current place and time through your timeline. And he said if you want to change that, you must use the sacred rites in order to invoke this love to be invoked in the other lifetimes in the future. And sun, moon, and rising. Yes, Jorah, yes, but where there's a list. And the ancient rites is basically, I he's referring to like it's like an infinity knot, right? So you make this rope to symbolize the infinity knot, and you both hold your hands through the infinity knot and hold those hands together like this, gently. And what you do is say your vows and say, "May this long lived and lasting, not just throughout this lifetime, but to the next and to the next, until we decide to have this love be no more." And then you put on your rings, and then that's it. And I'm seeing green and white garments, like as though they're being laid over your hands. Now, I saw that Jorah wanted a reading, so I'm going to add her to the list. But does that answer? Did I answer your questions, or Carrie? Did I answer your questions? Ouch! Ouch! I know that after Carrie, it's Megan. After Megan, it's Ishika. After Ishika, there's Chaley. Then after Chaley, it's Nisha, and then after Nisha, it's Jorah. Yes, thank you. Okay. Says, what does Zach want to say to me right now? Let's see. Nothing at this time, but I'm seeing a cell phone as does there's some question. I feel like there's a question that he hasn't yet asked you. I think it's important to him, but he doesn't know how you'll respond to the question. I feel as though there is anger, almost like you're being going to be accused of something. Um, but he's not. I don't know. There's some sort of uh, there's a question, but he's not sure how to express it. But I got a lot of anger. I don't know if he has some anger issues, but there's definitely something he's dealing with besides this question. So I don't know if he's going through something right now, but what I do know is that there is an urgent question that he's going to ask you, and it's going to be through text. So, and I'm going to drink some water. So, it says, does he want to ask me out? I think that might be the question. I really do. Ouch. I think that might be the question that he wants to ask you, but it's like he's unsure about how to go about it. Because Kim says, does he like me? We haven't spoke much. Okay. I got yes. I did get yes. But again, it's all about expression. I feel like he doesn't know how to express his feelings. And I heard the word introvert. So maybe he's a social introvert. says, I just got a hot and cold energy. I just was about to say that too, because I suddenly got hot and now I got hot, now I'm getting cold, hot and cold. So, and it was just after I heard that ding and ding ding. So, and that hot and that cold feeling to me, it's like 1 minute he's gonna say it, but then he's like, no, it's just not the right time. So he's kind of like flip flopping, you know? And that could also mean that he says one thing and does another. It could also mean that to me, it would mean that basically he says that he's gonna do it, but then he makes this, procrastinator. So said yes because we went into each other, but I back up because I feel like he doesn't like me. I think you need to show initiative for sure. You need to show initiative and just straight up ask him. Instead of asking me how he feels, I would recommend because I'm a realist, honey. I'm all this in a bag of chips. But the one thing I would suggest is you just go up in there and be like, "Hey, Zach, do you like me or not?" Like, not like that. It's like, but just be serious and just be like, "Hey, Zach, I like you. I really love you, but uh, do you feel the same way about me? And it's okay if you don't because I know so you got this, girlfriend. It's like that's like stepping into the unknown. It's like you don't know if this guy likes you, but just go ahead and do it. You're like, yeah, just step up and like, hey, Zach, you like me? You like me? So that's my advice for you. But does that answer your question, Megan? Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad I could be helpful. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I don't always go live. Sometimes I might have recorded videos. And it says, yeah, I just wanted to know if he found me a check. That was all. I mean, men can be attracted to other men or women. So I really can't really say, but I do want to say that he feels attracted, but don't let that be like, oh, then he likes me. I think he thinks you're beautiful, but so don't quote me on that. But he definitely thinks you're beautiful. Okay, so after Megan, let's see, after Megan, we have Ishika. Are you still here, girlfriend? Oh, yeah, she is. Man, she was quick to respond. It says here, what does the universe want me to know about Sanat and my connection? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm lifting up the computer because I'm sort of blind. Okay, so uh, it says, what does the universe want me to know about Sanat and my connection? And hey, Lucky Empress 7, give me some luck. Give me some luck, girlfriend. You can be added to the list, Lucky Empress. I'm gonna reiterate my hashtag, okay? And then my email for my PayPal. And just know that if you want to donate to the channel, these are the two forms that you can use. I'm gonna add Lucky Empress to the list. There's a little bit of a wait time, so Lucky Empress 7. Okay, and it says here, what does the universe want me to know about Sanat, my connection? Cool. I instantly got that there's a past life. Past life where you were in danger. You put your life in danger in this past life because he was either he was wealthy. I think he was wealthy because he sold wine. It's like some wine, grape wine. He was very wealthy, and you were someone he was very fond of. And some robbers in this lifetime with this person, he he basically let you die in this lifetime. And that is why there's going to be issues with this person because there was no form of communication. He didn't communicate to the robbers when he was going to drop off the goods. He basically, even though that he was on his way to deliver the goods, he didn't communicate with that. And when the time arrived for him to pay up, he didn't show up on time. So you ended up dying in the throat chakra, where at the throat, and there's like a little curved knife blade. It's like, so that's also why you have trouble expressing yourself, expressing your feelings because of this lifetime. Does that resonate with you, honey? Oh, damn. I always felt a connection with wealth here. Yeah, but he paid this lifetime. I don't think he's wealthy, and it's because of this experience from that past life. He wasn't like it wasn't entirely his fault, and the beings of the higher dimensions decided that okay, it's not his whole fault really, so we can't make him poor, but we can humble him, you know. And it says, "Hi, sir. Hi, Nisha. We're still on. We're at Ishika, and oops, we're at Ishika. Then it's Chaley. Then it's Nisha. Then it's Jorah. Then it's Lucky Empress. Sorry. So after Ishika, it's Chaley. Oops, sorry. What am I doing? Okay, I'm good. So after Ishika, it's Chaley. If Chaley's still here, which I haven't seen her, so if Charlie doesn't show up, it'll be your turn. But after Charlie, it's then your turn. So, but I haven't seen Charlie, so she might have left. Who knows? So, but I have a feeling she might show up. So anyway, we're on Ishua after Charlie, then it's you. So you're like the second in line, okay? They did Ishika pull some cards. See, he in the past life he didn't have the strength. Yep, I knew it. I had that feeling that um I had a feeling you were here, Charlie. Um, so in this lifetime you didn't have the strength to protect you. I feel as though in this lifetime you decided, you both decided that you wouldn't marry in this lifetime. Um, you It's not that you didn't. Just know that in this lifetime, you're not meant to marry this person. I feel like you both need to heal the karma in this lifetime. And I feel from what I'm seeing in the contract, it's dealing with wealth. There's some karma with wealth and with having the strength of like protection, strength. Those are keywords that keep popping into my head. And it's like I just felt this hard time breathing. In this lifetime, you're not supposed to. Y'all are not meant to like marry in this lifetime. That's due to a higher being that decided this as punishment for his karma. Um, she is gonna be wealthy, but not too wealthy, and it's not the wealthy of just money. It could mean that he's uh has a lot of material goods. Okay, just know that in this lifetime, if he does get too out of hand, he will be struck down. Basically, they'll humble him because he's not meant to be too wealthy. He's meant to thrive, but he's not meant to be like wealthy and basically flaunt his cash. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all are not meant to marry in this lifetime. It's not really wasn't really y'all's decision. There's like a higher being, and I want to say it's like a Brahma, if you will, a Brahma of this universe. Yes, because that's part of his way of healing the karma. And basically, he's working from the bottom of the ladder up. That's his, that will be his way of clearing the karma by facing the challenges and the difficulties from co- from the career and workforce. Because in the last lifetime, he was already basically everything was handed to him because his father was wealthy. He had a wine business, and he inherited it, right? Not really karma to like him from your end, but the reason why you guys aren't getting married is because of karma, and that is during the basically connected to where he let you die, right? You thought he was going to save you in this lifetime. It's like, oh, he loves me, and then in reality, he was like, I can get a dime a dozen, pretty much, right? And he karmically, there's a rift there. Just because you can clear the karma doesn't mean that's gonna make you fall in love again. Okay. And I'm seeing from your guides to basically look for someone better. Look for someone better. Don't look for the same. You're basically, if you try to get back together, it's gonna cause more scars and more damage, okay? Because in the East, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So they don't want you to be the puppet of someone else's. Um, it's like in the lifetime where you were married to this wealthy winemaker, it's you had to be like to put on a certain face and a certain mask, and they don't want they want you to be independent. They want you to express yourself fully, okay, and that there is someone else better. Um, with the I don't know, how many wands is this? Man, they make. I wish they would just number it, not in Roman numerals. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, three, six, seven. Yeah, eight. Eight of wands in reverse. So this depicts someone who is preparing to cut down and clear a path on her farm. But it's like the bird here. So it's just they're saying wait for the message. So there's going to be some messages that will clarify what you're inquiring about. And in the past, See, this is the past life, the past energy, the full. So the full, I don't mean that you're an idiot. Okay, the full represents the beginning of a new journey. And I feel like in this past life, you thought that if you married this person and got with this person, you could have had basically a fresh start. And in the past, I'm hearing in the past year and a half that has not come into fruition. But know that I'm seeing 2023, they're saying January through December. Take this time to be, it is basically me. This is my time. This is my time to shine. I am going to be there for me and not let someone else be there for me. Right? And then with the Knight of Pentacles. So you definitely on a energetic level have a very decent materialistic life. Like you don't have to worry about right now any particular worries or fears when it comes to the financial aspect. Let me see, where's my card? But does that answer your question? I don't feel from the contracts from what I'm seeing is that you're not meant to marry. Y'all both decided that in this lifetime you wanted to take different paths and different routes. So, and now, so yes, it does. Cool. So I'm gonna move on to Charlie. Charlie, girlfriend, you still here? Let me blow out my candle really quick. I was burning the Southern African candle. So in okay, thank you. Okay, yes it does. Is there a chance Alex and I reconciling, please? Um, yes and no. I'm seeing yes, and they're showing me how you would reconcile with this person. It's basically you both gotta have the balls to admit where you were both wrong in the situation. It's like, but I feel like there's one person that's very stubborn and doesn't really want to admit they're wrong in the situation. So I don't know if that is you or this Alex guy. I can let me show it to you. Let me show you the candle. So yeah. So I buy these, but it's called a Southern African Powers candle, and basically what you do is it says oh seven African powers who surround our divine source, a divine savior, the saint among saints, with great humility I kneel before your portrait and before God and implore your intercession. My heart tells me that my position is righteous. If you were um, to grant it, I would add even more glory to the holy name of God, our Father, and then state your petition, and amen. And my petition, which I've been doing for the last 7 days, is for success, abundance, prosperity in all positive ways, and for true love and to win the lottery. Because I've always wanted to experience and actually win the lottery. I know that's kind of like a selfish gift, but honestly, I would love to win the lottery and use that to actually invest in some houses, some brand new houses, and then rent them out to people, um, and also an Airbnb. So, yeah, I would totally love. Yeah. And I could rent some like as vacation rentals and stuff. Now, of course, this is the thing. Just because you win the lottery doesn't mean it solves the problems, and I know that. But I just want to win and make it. They can have a big win and be like, I want to use that money to help myself invest in certain things that I know will bring me income. Right. So, actually, I'm also gonna be investing in wholesale real estate. It's really fun. So I would really suggest the Seven African candle, and I just felt when I looked at the candle, I felt energetically on an empathic level that they've heard my request, and I just felt like as though they know my heart, they weighed my heart, and they will be granting it in the way that they see fit, in the order that they see fit. So I'm hoping that, yeah. Okay, thank you. I would really suggest the Seven African Power Candle. Um, I want you guys to know that when my website is back up and running, because I do offer services. I do offer services. I am a I am an energy occult practitioner, okay? And I'm good at what I do. I've helped a lot of people. So if you have trouble opening a door or closing a door, there will be an option where it'll be a road opener and a door/door closer service that I will provide that. I provide all of my energy services at a anywhere between $75 to $100. And this one in particular, I will if you do the subscription service, which there will be a subscription service, you get it monthly at $75. Okay, but if you just want the one-time thing, know that it'll be $100. Okay. Now then, I want you guys to also know that I will be offering basically a seven. I call it the seven holy energies ritual, because I incorporate with the seven holy ritual the seven saints, the seven angels, the seven African Orishas. You know, um, so just know that that energy is there, the seven energy, and I will be so you'll just basically it'll be the same thing, $75 if you subscribe to it month to month, but if you just want it one time, it's 100. So know there's going to be a whole bunch of different services that I will be putting on my website, and those are just two of the other services. There'll be one for like if you say you need help, say you need to manifest money, I basically write a petition for you, and yeah, sometimes I will be offering a justice spell, a karmic spell. Like I will do these rituals for you because I'm good at what I do. I can tell you, from friends, close friends of mine, they could tell you that I'm really legit. And there was this girl, lady named Star Fuentes. I can't say her name up, but she's a really famous psychic. She has trained all over the world with different shamans and stuff, and people pay her tens of thousands of dollars just to get teachings from her, right? Well, when I went to go see this person, she kind of just, she, it's a funny story because she just like looked at me and was like, I want you as my student. I'm like, okay. Because I was looking to have a teacher. I was like, just coming because I was curious about this person. It's like, I know I need to meet this person. And so I'm really hoping that she could teach me a lot and also help me grow my business. But with that being said, let's go back to your reading. So you said, is there a chance of Alex and I reconciling, please? And I want to say yes, but it's all about basically I feel like there's someone stubborn, Are you the stubborn one or is she the stubborn one? Uh, and man, Kurishi, Kurishi, um, you can be added to the list if you're wanting a reading. Okay. Oh, you are a new subscriber. Okay. Hello. Well, thank you so much. Um, So if you would like a free reading, just say free I want a free reading or just say, probably want to say it and you'll be added to the list. So I want to see what the cards say for you, Charlie. Charlie. I hope I'm saying your name right. I am also an star leva 22. I love that name. It's star leva 22. I love it. I love the how it rolls off the tongue. Okay. And may I be added also? Okay, so yes. Okay, so number 10 is star love 22, and then yes, Shaylee. Thank you. Wait, what? Who's Shaylee? Oh, it's Shaylee. Okay. Um, the Page of Wands came through. Let's see, and then also the three uh three of wands and then the justice card, and we're just talking about that as far as what I was offering. That's so interesting. um I feel as though this person feels from the justice card that they feel that they were in the right. So and the page of wands is this is the Alex energy. I was asking specifically for the Alex, and then I'm asking for your energy as well. Okay. Well, I'm not going to read this one cards. I'm asking for one more card. Spirit, just one more card. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you. Today's universe message. Okay. So I'm going to add, man. I would love one day to meet Darman in person because he's awesome. And I don't know why, but he just popped into my head when I was looking at your name. Um, and I just wish he could record my life story for sure. It would be awesome for people to know who I am and just yeah. Anyway, so for Alex, we got to the page of wands. This the three of wands in reverse, and then also the justice card. I feel as though this person feels that they're always right, and they have a hard time. Like they aren't like very nurturing. They can be nurturing, but they're more so of he can be nurturing, but he can be also very unnurturing. You know what I'm saying? So he could go both ways. The Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the reverse, and the Justice card, Libra energy. Everything's all about balance with him. Balance. So I feel right now he feels as though he was not in the wrong, right? Very stubborn. And then for you, with the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. And it's interesting because your first cards, you look at your cards, you both have a crescent moon, right? In the first. So pay attention to the moons. The second card is a full moon for him, but a crescent moon for you again, if you can see that in the background, with the sun. The big sun's in there, right? So, and then the full moon. For this one is your third card, and I see a crescent moon, and it's very interesting. So you got the full moon here, and he's got the crescent moon, right? But in his second card, he had the full moon, and you had the crescent moon. So you're very polar opposites. I want to say that. Okay, very polar opposites. Yes, yes. I definitely got that too from the cards. But I feel like you both like masculine, feminine. You know, it's like there's no ifs in the buts. You're polar opposites. You'll have opposite energies that kind of meld together. With the Nisha, I'm still in the middle of Shaylee's reading, but I do see your question, honey. So with the Four of Cups, Shaylee, I feel as though that sometimes you hold on to things. Um, I feel like you're very persistent though, but I also feel like you kind of hold on to things that are very hurtful or painful in your past, but you definitely work on releasing them because you're a very hard worker, and you definitely with the Sun card in reverse, you don't like to be a puppet, especially by your own subconscious. So you definitely strive on like basically removing any programs, any cords, so you're definitely a hard worker, and you do realize that sometimes you do hold on to things. I don't know why the word Sagittarius popped in my head. Are you a Sagittarius? Then I'm seeing a water sign, feeling very watery, so maybe it's like a Sagittarius and Moon energy there. Same Moon cycle. Okay. Charlie, you still here? I do feel as though. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, I am a Pisces. 48 degrees water in my. Yes, okay, that's why. That definitely explains why I felt the water. Like, a lot more water. So, and they're bringing up Sagittarius. So, look at your progression chart and your birth chart. There's something about Sagittarius energy. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, you definitely are in sync. But then with the Tower card being in reverse, I'm being told that um there's not going to be any abrupt changes within this relationship because of this particular fight, whatever. But they said to learn how to navigate the chaos. Okay, know that um they keep emphasizing and letting it go. So just let it go. He'll come around. I feel like they're definitely saying they're definitely saying let it go. He'll come around. Just let it be for now. Just let him cool off. We had no contact for a year, and he got a hold of me again. Um, let it go. They keep bringing that up, letting it go. So I don't know what does that mean to you. They keep bringing up the letting go. So was this person you were trying to let go of to let it go? Like, because they keep bringing that up. They're seeing the words let it go, let it go, let it go. So, W. And we were in no contact for a year. Yeah, the Hierophant with the. Okay, and I'm asking about what is this. So, with the Four of Wands in reverse, see, it usually depicts a man and a woman going into the new home. So, you probably either were divorced. He is my twin. Like your actual twin, your physical twin. A twin flame is someone who is what a real twin flame is basically when you come from the fifth and the sixth dimension, right? In the higher dimensions, you're one whole soul, right? You're one whole soul. But when you go to the fourth dimension and then the third dimension, your soul splits, right? Okay. Now, one soul has most of the feminine with a piece of masculine energy. On the other hand, this one has all the masculine energy with a piece of the feminine, right? So when you go down into the third dimension known as Earth, right, there's the thing called marriage, which is the sacred union, the Kundalini fire. And basically the little small piece of masculine and feminine energy are like magnets, trying to find each other, right? 9 times out of 10 you don't find each other in every lifetime because you're looking for them so badly that, oh, let's just settle it down, it's gonna take forever, right? The other thing is when you really do find your twin flame, they're like magnets. You will vibrate, you will have that inner knowing. There will be a vibrational attraction that you can't explain no matter what. I've had people where they like this was my like this their marriage was like okay. Originally they didn't like each other, but they kept getting drawn to each other. It's like you're my mortal enemy kind of vibes, right? So if this really is your twin flame, the first moment y'all meet eyes, there's just this vibration that just it's like a vibration that goes through your entire body. Then there's the unexplainable, like you don't know why, but you just are drawn to each other. You always, it's like after you make the first eye contact, you then happen to always be in the same place. And it's like coincidental almost, right? He is my home. What is one's family? Bright Star. I have a list. I can add you to the list if you would are willing to wait. But know that if you make a donation, you can skip to go to the head of the line. So just know that, and you just make a donation. But there's quite a few people ahead. With the Hierophant, with the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant being in reverse, I feel like as though the home with this person is like almost like you're separated, divorced, maybe, and then the Hierophant, which is basically all about people, is now with it being in reverse. You know how he prays for the people. It being in reverse means that it's all about the self. Uh, okay, yes, I can read the list and let you know who's on the list. So right now it is Chaley. Then there's Nisha. Then there's Jorah, Lucky Empress 7, Star Love, Love a Star, Love a 22, me and Kuresha Kurishi, I hope I'm saying is Kurishi, and then it's Bright Star. Okay. Now, been here before Star. Okay. Hi, Sunny Girl. Um, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to catch up here. Okay. Hold on. I'm listening a lot. Hold on. Yeah, how that's the most blah blah blah. New sub may I ask a question. This damn dimension. Yes, we find each other. Yes, yes, and then it says hi. He is my home. Okay, been here before. Okay, yes, you can be added to the list. Okay, I love how I know what you're feeling, girlfriend. As far as like you find each other in every lifetime, and it's like I love how you say this damn dimension because I'm so there with you. Okay, I am so there with you because I can relate so much to what you're feeling right now for sure because it's like this damn motherfucking dimension be like trying to fuck with us in a way to where it's like it like makes you like almost want to give up, right? So I know what you're feeling about this damn dimension. Trust me. In the last lifetime, all day, every day. Yes, it's like this universe wants to like squash you out. It's like this, like, uh, yes, I'm telling you, I feel you. I feel you on it. You are added to the list, Jura. Just want you to know. Did I answer everything for you, Charlie? I'm not sure. I know your original question was about whether or not you two will reconcile, and I did say yes, and I was told you what. We are the universe because every atom, everything in ourselves, everything is blah, replic, blah, replication, sorry, of the universe itself many times over. So, bitch, we are the universe. Okay. Is the pain ever gonna stop? Honey, that is up to you. And girlfriend, I feel you on that pain. I wanna tell you, yes, he did murder you in the lifetime. He was suicide. He committed suicide after you. Like after he killed you, he committed suicide. Trust me. I will tell you that yes, he did murder you, and it was for suicidal purposes. That was actually 3 lifetimes ago, and the lifetime I'm talking about, the one like just before this one, he killed you with a knife across the throat. Trust me, and then shot himself. So if you're afraid of knives, no, that's because of that lifetime. Trust me, I feel you. Oh, and then as far as the lit you on fire thing, he ended up in prison for that. I'm not. Oh, good. Okay, cool then. Good. I know that I have killed him too. Yeah, girlfriend. So I'm telling you, it's like sometimes you want to kill your twin flame because he's fucking agitating you so much, right? That's like you want to do this. Like, how many times do you fucking have to piss me off? Like, right? But then you also like love him too, so it's like, calm down, Edgar. You just because you love him, just because he takes you off, you love him too. So, so it's like I understand what you're saying. Like sometimes, like you want to kill him, but it's like you also love him at the same time. It's like that whole love and hate relationship for real. And it says for real, and why can't he just be happy? Girlfriend, I'm telling you, this universe is fucked up, but I totally feel you on this for real. I've been waiting for mine to come around, and it's like the universe is saying patience, 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 and it's like, bitch, I've been patient for X amount of years. Where you at? Come on, I've been patient for X amount of years. I'm trying to cash in this patience check, right? I know it's difficult. I know that you guys will reconcile, but it's more about him being so stubborn. Okay. The other thing that I want to say is good luck on your twin flame journey, and trust me, girlfriend, it's difficult. If you ever need someone to talk to, you can y'all can Instagram or Facebook me. It's if you ever want to book a private session, excuse me, Oakley, and it's Hecate Oakley at Instagram and Facebook if you ever want to book a private